Bonjour, ça fait vraiment longtemps, j'espère que vous allez bien. Je m'appelle Wilhemina et je suis votre professeur de français. Hello, it's been a very long time. I hope you're doing great. My name is Wilhemina. I am your French teacher. Am I? I think I am. Once you are here to learn French with me, yeah, maybe we'll build on that, right? I'm here with new lessons that will make use of the old lessons that we already have on this channel, Françomonde be Enfrenched. So if you have not checked out our old lessons, kindly do so. Today we are going to have a lesson on the verb avoir, which was the very last lesson that we did. Avoir means to have. But in today's lesson, we are going to look at the verb avoir in a different context. Yes, we are looking at avoir being used in expressions which in English should have actually been I am. All right. So in our last lesson, that is lesson 7, we looked at the conjugation of avoir, that is j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. And we looked at avoir in terms of possession, like j'ai une voiture, I have a car, j'ai des enfants, I have children, j'ai anything at all that you have, you can use j'ai and then you add whatever you have. Now we are looking at j'ai being used in a context which in English should have been to be, like I am hungry. I am hungry. In French we don't say je suis faim, we say j'ai faim, although j'ai is avoir. Yes, it's a fixed sentence structure and there's nothing that you can do about it. You just have to learn it as it is. Okay, so we previously looked at in lesson 6, we looked at expressions with être. Je suis fatigué, I am tired. Je suis content, I am happy. Je suis triste, I am sad. Those ones, yes, those ones use the je suis. But today we are looking at expressions that will not use the je suis, but will be translated as I am in English. Okay, so we have the first expression, j'ai faim. J'ai faim. J'ai faim means I'm hungry. J'ai faim means I'm hungry. J'ai soif. J'ai soif. I am thirsty. J'ai sommeil. J'ai sommeil. I am sleepy. J'ai chaud. J'ai chaud. I'm feeling hot. J'ai froid. J'ai froid. I'm feeling cold. J'ai peur. J'ai peur. I am afraid. J'ai tort. J'ai tort. I am wrong. J'ai raison. J'ai raison. I am right. J'ai de la chance. J'ai de la chance. I am lucky. Alright, so these are expressions using j'ai. So we have faim, which is hunger. We have soif, which is thirst. We have sommeil, which is sleepiness. Okay, we have peur, which is fear. We have froid, which is cold. We have chaud, which is hot. So all that you need to do is to bring your j'ai and then add these ones, which also means that if I want to use any of the other forms of the conjugation of avoir, or if I want to change the subject, I would have to use the various forms of the conjugation of avoir. For instance, if I want to say you are right, I will say tu as raison. Tu as raison. He is wrong. Il a tort. Il a tort. She is thirsty. Elle a soif. Elle a soif. We are hungry. Nous avons faim. Nous avons faim. You are wrong. Vous avez tort. Vous avez tort. They are sleepy. Ils ont sommeil, or elles ont sommeil. So that is it for today's lesson. Basically, you have to know your conjugation of the verb avoir. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. And then you would add these other words that we spoke about, as in faim, hunger, soif, thirst, peur, fear or afraid, froid, cold, chaud, hot, sommeil, sleepy, de la chance, lucky, raison, right, tort, wrong. Okay, I hope you've learned a lot from today's lesson. I encourage you to subscribe, like, comment, share, and make sure you visit our previous lessons to get a grip on all the other things that we are going to learn in this lesson. Merci beaucoup et au revoir. Thank you and bye-bye.